Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with one last little update from the recent Fan First Friday. I wasn't sure where to stick this, so I decided to make its own short little video where during Fan First Friday they addressed that the Power Rangers series recently went off of Netflix, most of them that is, and they kind of just addressed where to find them. So they did talk about the fact that mmpr, Ninja Steel, and they said Beast Morphers is still on there, and that Dino Fury would still be coming later this year. It said premiering this year, so they're pretty much assuming it's the same thing where once the first half of the season airs, it'll show up at some point before the second half or around when the second half happens. So, you know, if you don't have Nickelodeon and you're waiting, those will all still be on there. But then they also talked about how they are going to start putting seasons up on YouTube. I believe they already started with Dino Charge, so Dino Charge is up there, and then they posed a question to the fans of what seasons they would want to see put on YouTube. So they are going to be putting some older seasons on YouTube. I'm not sure what the plan is outside of that, whether this is just a temporary thing until they make a different deal or do their own streaming thing or whatever. I don't know whether once they put a season up it's going to be there forever, like, you know, starting with Dino Charge and then keep putting ones up individually and then, you know, just keep them up until you have everything, or whether it's going to be rotating, like keep Dino Charge up there for like a year and then eventually it phases out, because I know some channels have done that, like that will put episodes up. So I'm not sure what the plan is for that. So, but for those of you that are curious about that, they are going to be putting some seasons up on YouTube, and then of course those small handful of ones are still available on Netflix. Otherwise you'll just have to pick up the DVD sets. Unfortunately, like if you want the Neo Saban ones, especially the Blu-rays, they're kind of hard to find. I mean, I guess the DVDs aren't so bad, but the Blu-rays are kind of hard to find for Samurai and stuff now. But that seems to be the plan for now. Like again, I wasn't sure where to stick this, so I decided to make the short update video on that. I'm hoping that they find eventually some other method of doing it. I think it's kind of a shame that the only seasons that are on there are some of the more current, weirder ones like Ninja Steel, and then of course mmpr, just because it furthers the mmpr oversaturation for people maybe wanting to check out the older seasons. But I definitely don't want to see a Hasbro dedicated streaming service, but we'll see. What do you guys think? What do you hope for Power Rangers to do as far as streaming goes in the future? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps under that bell so you can watch my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.